Cities.
Legendary.
Non-quit.
Alright, it's your boy, Non-Quest. Welcome, Big O Cities, the podcast. We got a good one for y'all. Real name Brandon in the building. Pasadena. Stand up.
What's the word? What's the word? You already know what the fuck going on, man. Real name Brandon HTK, EFB, every fucking bar. The Riot is the home team. What's poppin'?
Now, I'm glad to have you. It's some timing that I got here, bro, because we just had a big rap battle event go down, man. Till Death Do Us Part, hosted by Drake, Smack. You was in the building
lit.
for that, huh?
Absolutely. That shit was lit. I ain't even gonna cap.
Bruh, where was that at? I was on the West Coast, huh? I was in LA?
It was in Long Beach, actually.
In the beach. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but it was, bro. It was lit. I'm talking about probably, maybe 750 people.
Ooh, bro. You had a blast, bro?
Bro, I mean, like, it's different. You know how, like, even though I'm an artist, I'm still a fan of this shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
So it'd be different when I get to go to these events and just be a fan, bro. You know
right. It's no pressure. You ain't got to worry about no bars. You could just enjoy the show.
Just enjoy the show. And I tell you, nigga, I had a ball, nigga. They had all kind of, what's that shit called? Like all kind of like tents with different food vendors back there. And nigga, Drake was personally handing out shots and shit.
Right. It was his birthday too, huh?
Yeah. It went live.
Let me ask you, bro, was that your first time meeting Drake?
No? Okay.
You met Drizzy before. Shout out to Drizzy, man. He doing some good things right now in battle rap, man.
Yeah. Drizzy fuck with the culture heavy.
What? Now I seen something, bro. MURDA Mook. He kind of, I don't know. He kind of let off like Drake was too involved. I personally don't believe so. I feel like he's doing some good stuff for the culture, man. How you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like Drake is doing exactly what we feel like he should and can do with what we do. You feel me? Our culture, this battle rap culture shit, although it's a essence of hip hop, I feel like it's also like not mainstream yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still very tight knit. Like a lot of people watch battle rap, but everybody don't. And I think that's how you bridge that gap by having somebody like Drake come in, put cards together, give away extra bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes this shit more, it adds to it. I don't think Drake doing anything wrong. I think he fuck with the culture, and I also think the culture fuck with him. So,
if anything, I think it's the perfect person to have involved in pushing the culture forward. I mean, not only is he the face of rap, he's the face of music pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's the hottest nigga in the game.
Artist of the generation or the decade, however you want to call it. That's dope. I mean, I wouldn't expect somebody like himself to be so into battle rap as he is. Like, that shit is really dope. And you can tell he really loved the culture for real. He's comfortable. Like, it's not no fake shit.
No, not at all. He really out there in the action.
You think he would get in the ring?
I don't know. I think that if he got in the ring, he might be a problem. Depending on who he battling.
I think he would be a problem. I think Drake could do it. I think he.
Well, that's another thing about battle rap, though. Like,
it's not songs.
It's not. And there's intangibles that go into it.
Great fucking word to describe. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That go into this shit That is why niggas that do music, and niggas that do battle rap, and very few and far between. There's some of us who can do both. You know, I personally think it's easier to transition from battle rap into music than it is from music into battle rap.
Definitely.
You know, but yeah, you know, the criteria of a battle rapper is what makes it hard to me for certain rappers that do music to be battle rappers.
Why do you think it's hard to make that jump from being just, you know, a person that makes music and then just saying,
because of the criteria,
battle rap shit?
Because of the criteria of what makes you a good battle rapper. Everybody can rap, so that's not what makes you a good battle rapper. You know,
anybody can put some words together and make it sound.
You got the other shit. Like, tell me what you would rank, you know, Drizzy on believability. If Drizzy's battling, he's like 40 on me, headshot. I do this all. No, you don't. Stop.
Right. I mean, because when you say that, and I had to think about it a second. Like I thought of the TV show. You know what I'm saying? I thought of, you know what I'm saying? Just he's been a rapper since a young. He's
man. Really.
So he's been in the lights.
He's that nigga.
Yeah, he's that nigga. He's been in the light since a young man. So all the gun bar toting stuff. But I don't know if he would give us that.
He probably wouldn't, and that's the thing. I think he would give us a. I mean,
you want to know what I think he would give us?
I
think he would give us kind of like a Loaded Lux Calico, like third, like, you know, we're really just talking to, or he might really find some personal shit out and just really like talk to you about it.
I think that Drake would be more like Goods. Drake, and this is a compliment, not an insult when I say this. Drake, the type of battle rapper I could see Drizzy being, which is actually would be fine, is kind of like a Goods. Because what you gonna tell him? You feel me? Goods talk boss nigga shit to niggas all day, and make you and try to make you look broke. Try to make you look like you're not living the lifestyle he living.
Right.
Try to make it seem, you feel me? You can't do what I do.
He was stunned.
He stunts on niggas. He Goods show up, Fendi down, and drink Hennessy while he battle you.
Right. Right.
Who gonna talk money with Drake?
Nobody. Who gonna talk whatever with Drake for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way you could really come at him is probably on some
street shit.
Yeah, that's the only way you could really come at him. Every other angle is pretty much in the bag. Like, you ain't win no place that he ain't been. You ain't spend nothing he ain't spent. You ain't drove nothing he ain't drove. You know.
Yeah. If Drake battled, I would. If it was Drake on a smack stage battling, to me, it would have to be against another high-profile rapper that can talk the same shit he talk.
It couldn't be a battle rapper, you don't think?
Who? I mean,
his opponent.
No.
Because it wouldn't make sense?
It wouldn't make sense.
Okay. Let me ask you this, because I actually think this could make sense, because like we just said, it would have to be on a street angle. Geechi Gotti versus Drake probably never happened, but could that make sense?
I mean, I think it'll be fine. But what is Drake gonna say? And what is Gotti gonna say? I feel like I could predict that battle, don't you?
I think so.
What is Drake gonna say? Drake's gonna say shit like I gave you your first 150,000. And it was nothing to me. You feel me? I pulled up in a Phantom, some creative to make it a punch. And Gotti gonna say, nigga, you's a bitch. I don't give a fuck about how much money you got, nigga. Where your heart at? I'm talking about the one on your chest, not the one on your head.
No, hold on. That wouldn't be fire though, bro.
That would be fire. That was fire.
Stop telling us. Come on. Both of them niggas talking they shit. That wouldn't be fire.
It would be fire. It would be fire. But I can predict how it go. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I know what's to be said, even though that's a fire battle.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this. I feel like I know how it will go for sure, but Drake is a very witty guy, and his artistry is pretty impeccable. So if he were to dedicate as much energy into crafting battle bars, like for this battle shit, like on stage, you know what I'm saying? Like not a battle record, like real bars. I think he might surprise everybody, bro. Like, but and I can't even say surprise everybody because he's Drake. Like he's Drake. But I think he might really raise some eyebrows. Like, oh shit, like it's like that.
Yeah, Drake. I think Drake will be fire.
Cause I'll say this with his records, bro. Like he had to grow on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't an immediate Drake fan. You know, I'm not scared to say that, but I'm a Drake fan now. Like, but he's grown as an artist, and you can't deny his stuff. Like, even if you want to try and be like, I don't like that record. Nah, bro, you gotta respect that record, bro, because he's good. So it's like
Drake's my favorite rapper.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
he make the best music to me.
He do.
Yeah.
He makes stuff that everybody can listen to. Everybody. Like, I don't think he has a target demographic. Like everybody fucks with Drake. Who don't? From kids to old people. You know what I'm saying? Like he got something for the streets. He got something for fucking Calabasas and the suburbs. He got something for whatever you want. If you want to take a stroll, take a nice walk and just listen to something cool, he got something for that too.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's a death do us part. Would you mind if we recap some of them battles? You mind if we do that? Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about it. I'll tell you, I'll for sure tell you about the ones I've seen because I didn't see everything.
Okay. What I know you caught the Geechi Gotti and Loaded Lux one. I want to save that one. Did you catch the Sue Surf and Calico?
I did.
Okay, what'd you think of that one?
I think we're in the building. I heard Surf winning.
In the building?
In the building, I had Surf winning.
Okay.
So when I say in the building, I mean I'm standing there watching the battle when it was over, and I walked outside. The first person said, "How you call it?" I think I said Surf. 2-1.
2-1 Surf. What rounds? In the building. It's
crazy because I like Surf's first and second. And I'm not even mad, like, if I'm going off my personal preference, like saying he edged the third. But 2-1 first and 2 to me. I think I have Surf 2-0 going into the third.
You say that last part again, bro?
I said 2-1
First and second, because I think I had served 2-0 going into the third.
And you say in the building. Now, did you get a chance to watch it back?
I haven't watched it back yet.
Okay, so watching it back, it might be a little different.
It might be different, exactly.
Okay. Did you catch...
you gotta understand that in the building, fucking... the way the crowd reacts to shit plays a part in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When the nigga say something and he got that building shaking and the crowd is live, you like, damn, this nigga's going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then sometimes you might listen back, hear the actual bar and be like, they was just gassing, bro. Like,
right. Or be listening to Calico and like, they was sleeping, bro. They weren't trying to give you no love type shit.
Right.
You know
mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Man, and shout out to both of them, man. Sue Surf and Calico for sure, man. Great battle. T-Rex, Rum Nitty, did you catch that one?
I was on stage for that.
Mm-hmm. How you call it?
On stage for that.
How you call that?
30 bar.
Ooh, Stephen Curry with the shot, boy.
Yeah, that was a 30 bar. I gave Nitty every round.
Did you expect that?
Yep.
You did.
I bet on that.
That's cool.
I bet on that and won money off that. The nigga I bet didn't argue with me.
Oh, no. Yeah.
He gave me my bread.
If it's a 30, man, you know.
It was a 30, bro.
It ain't no arguing that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's another one? Jazz versus
30 raw.
30.
I was in the building for that. That shit got bad, bro.
I don't know if anybody expected it to be other than a 30, you know?
That shit got bad, bro. And
she cold.
No. She said some shit like, I hate that I keep butchering this bar because I keep trying to tell people about it, but the shit was so fire. Like, said some shit about she a smoker. She don't care if she is in a barbershop getting a shape up. She a smoker in a barbershop, she getting a shape up. Some shit like, I don't care if Jesus is getting a cut after you. Ratchet. Going dumb in a barbershop, like, who the fuck drank my apple juice or something? That shit was crazy.
She gotta be like, I don't know. She probably my favorite female battle rapper. She gotta be. I don't know who fucking with her.
And I know I just butchered that shit because I don't know how she said it. But for me, when she said this shit, bro, I walked out the building. I said, this shit is done. I walked out the building. I said, this shit is done, bro.
Like, what are we doing here? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Goddess.
I mean, shout out.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But, nigga.
We gotta call it how we call it, man.
Hold on real quick, bro. Yeah.
And then,
yeah, bro. It was.
You need a second? Are you good?
No. I just had to highlight my son real quick.
And, okay. So, Tay Rock and Twerk. You catch that one?
Fire.
How you call it?
Fire.
You got a winner for us?
2-1. Twerk. First and third. Yeah.
Debatable?
Yeah, it can be. I won money on that shit though too.
Word.
I bet on 3 battles this weekend and I went 3 for 3. I didn't have to argue with the niggas that I bet for my bread, which makes me feel like they were how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like from a fan's perspective, I'm not mad at anybody arguing for Tay Rock because the nigga went crazy.
Yeah, Tay Rock.
But Twerk was just nigga. That nigga Twerk was on some shit.
He's on fire right now, bro. Like, yeah, I can't even just say right now, but like right now he's just spazzing on everything. Lux and Gotti. I mean, that's pretty.
Dirty ball.
Man.
Clear.
Did you expect that?
Bro. Yes.
You expected that. You expected that. Like, before they even got in the ring, you like, bro, Geechi about to 30 this nigga.
I said I got Gotti with a 30 on multiple platforms, and niggas looked at me crazy. Like, bro, you know you talking about Lux, right?
Like, nigga,
and I responded back with, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You talking about Gotti? Nigga.
Yeah, about Gotti, nigga. That nigga's
you feel me?
A legend on the West, and in this battle rap shit, period, nigga. But on the West, he different, bro.
You talking about Gotti, just like I understand how you feel about Lux, nigga. That's how I feel about my brother, nigga.
Right. That's how niggas feel about Gotti for real. Like, bro, who fucking with this nigga? Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? That's really my bro. You feel me? EFB, that's the gang and all that. But bro, Gotti really my bro, nigga. Like, nigga, Gotti 30, nigga. That's how I feel for real, non-biasedly. And even if it comes off bias, how does it look when it happens? Do I still look biased when I say I got Gotti 30 and then you watch the battle and Gotti 30's a nigga?
What was your reaction when Gotti asked him like, you know, that banging shit?
When he asked him what?
Like, nigga, do you bang, nigga? Like, you know, that red rag, like talking about the niggas in the circle with the red rag and shit.
All that shit was fire, bro. Like, you know, I heard all of his shit before he battled.
Okay. So you heard, you knew it was finna be
a 30
a massacre.
A 30. And this is what's crazy. What I tell niggas all the time. The way you hear it when your bro or your homie is letting you listen to it is not how they do it on stage.
Yeah, it's gonna carry way more weight on stage.
Way more heavy on stage. When that nigga Gotti got on stage, that nigga is a different nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He get on stage and the nigga's ready for war, for real. You feel me? I told him after, you know, my favorite bar he said was, he didn't even write it. My favorite bar was, stop talking while I'm rapping before I'll beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. That was my favorite part.
Why was that your favorite part, bro?
Because he was dead ass serious, nigga. You not even rapping, nigga. You up here talking and doing all this shit, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Nigga, that West Coast ain't playing, nigga. California.
It's serious, nigga.
That shit ain't no game.
You feel me? It's genuine. That's West Coast shit.
Like, niggas ain't finna jump on that nigga from the background. Like, nigga, you better listen to this nigga.
It's just West shit, bro. Like you feel me? That authenticity that you get from West Coast niggas,
nothing like it.
It's nothing like it, bro.
Nothing like it. Gotta respect
that. That's not just Gotti, bro. That's Gotti. That's B-Dot, nigga. That's me,
yeah,
nigga. That's nigga on down. Royalty. You know who Royalty is?
Mm-hmm.
That's Royalty. Like the West Coast authentic. Dre Vicious. The West Coast authenticity is real. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's different. You know it's not a facade, nigga. And a nigga mean what he say. You feel me? Not just when he rapping, but when you cause a nigga to get out of character outside of his rap, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit makes for the battle. This shit ain't supposed to be friendly. You feel me? Nigga, we battling each other. You not my homie, nigga.
And especially on the West Coast, you know, thinking all the disrespect on stage and shit gonna fly. That's how.
Nah, it's not gonna fly. Nah, we gonna nip this in the bud right now. And let's get back to rapping. I was telling Gotti after, I said, bro, how do you know, like, I'll chop it up and get game from this nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, I asked you, dead ass asked you, like, and I don't mind saying that, like, nigga, I get game from my bro. Like, hey, Gotti, how you do this, nigga? You feel me?
Right.
How you do that? That ain't gonna do nothing but make me better. Why wouldn't I want that knowledge? You
He's
feel me?
one of the niggas to get game from. If you talking about, you a rapper from the West Coast, battle rapper specifically from the West Coast,
bro.
Nigga, you gotta tap in and see what game he can give you, bro. Because he done been through the trenches and he done made it to the position he at.
Same with Nitty, bro. I ask Nitty, man, how you feel me? Or he'd be like, tap in with me when you're ready so we can. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna get better if you're not soaking up knowledge from these niggas who have been here, done that. You feel me? So one of the things I asked him is, how do you get out of character like that and know where you at? You feel me? Like, bro, dead ass be in his round. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If I'm in my round and you do something that make me feel some type of way, and I say, bro, stop talking while I'm rapping before I beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna remember where I was at.
It's a different mode. Now you in, nigga, all right, I'm gonna really have to get physical with this nigga. This ain't no mental shit no more.
I don't remember where I was at, bro. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Damn, what was I saying? Because I'm hot now. What was I saying? That's gonna throw me off.
What did he tell you? Do you remember what he told you?
He said, I've been doing this so long that it's just second nature now. You're not going to be able to do it until you try it.
Takes practice. It's almost like
it takes practice.
A new dribble move.
It takes practice. You know what I'm saying? Some shit is instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas playing basketball, like you said, they practice this crossover 1,000 times a day. You feel me?
Right.
But when they go to do that crossover and the nigga jumps it and then they hezzy out of nowhere and get back, you feel me?
That's muscle memory at that point.
That's muscle memory at that point. The plan, what they were planned to do is over with. Now they just had to react. You feel me? Doing it so often. It's like, bro, how can you be going into that crossover and he jump your left so you can't go that way, so then you hezzy? You feel me? Man, I've been doing it for so long. Right. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch. He did that shit twice in the battle, Worst Looks. And that's the shit that I be looking at when I watch Bro Battle. When I watch Bro Battle, I'm not looking at his bars, like what he's saying. I'm looking at his stage presence and demeanor. You feel what I'm saying? And how you feel me? That shit makes for a better artist. Like,
better rapper.
The fact that he can be rapping at you, and then your man's behind you is heckling, and he can stop and be like, bro, you over here doing all this talking and your flag on the wrong side. Nigga, we on the West Coast, nigga. You feel me? Right. He talking about something. He not even talking about his bars is not what he's on right now. He on your helmet. You feel me? Hey, nigga, you talking all this shit, you got your flag on the wrong side, nigga. That's the West Coast, nigga. We don't wear you don't put the red rag on the left side, nigga. You got your flag on the wrong side, nigga.
And that's real shit. It's almost like mentally, when he's in rap mode, it's almost like he in cruise control. And then he snap back out to like drive the car, and then he put the shit back in cruise control. That's incredible. Now that I'm thinking about that shit, that shit really hits home, bro. That's incredible.
That's hard to do, bro. Because I can be rapping, I can be practicing my shit, getting ready for a battle at home, nigga. Mm-hmm. And my son walk in and be like, "Hey, Dad, can I make some Hot Pockets real quick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead."
And throw your whole shit off.
I gotta start all the way over from the top.
Right.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. That shit just takes practice, man.
And salute to Geechi Gotti, man, for being one of the best to do this shit. You say you talked about Rum Nitty. You say you asked him for some advice as well.
Nitty is just like the type of shit I asked Nitty is not really advice he can actually give me is just it's more so I'm wondering. You feel me? Like where your head be at when you thinking of the shit you thinking of. You know what I'm saying? After he battled Rex and he said you're gonna stretch out and die like Whitney Houston.
Goodness.
And everybody was like, oh shit, she stretched out and died in the bathtub. And that's not what he meant. He meant how Whitney Houston stretches out and that's crazy, bro.
And it made oh my goodness.
Where the fuck are you? Where's your mind at, bro?
Oh my.
You're thinking of shit like that.
Whoa. Yeah. It takes a different. Your mind gotta just work different, bro. That's some different shit.
That's different. And it's fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like maybe, you know what I'm saying, if not the, you know what I'm saying, best punchers in the world.
Was he able to give you a glimpse on kind of how he worked that shit, you know what I'm saying, in his mind?
We never really dove into like that. Like what we would talk about, like what we talked about the other night was just like how I was giving him some of my shit, right? I was letting him listen to some of my bars that I have for the shit coming up. And he was giving praise to my setups. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. He like, your setups are so vivid and clean that is making the punch hit twice as hard, 3 times as hard because I'm able to follow you. You feel me? Boom, bam, 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 bam. Oh, that was hard. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as, you know, how he punches, that's just Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to punch like Nitty. I'm going to punch like me.
That's the beauty about this battle rap shit. Everybody got something that they do that makes them unique, and you can, you know, be a fan of who you're a fan of depending on that specifically. Like what I like about your battle raps, bro, it's almost like you know, I could rap, and I've had rap battles back in high school, bro. I ain't battle rapping decade, but I would imagine if I had to battle rap against you, it would be intimidating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because your aggression mixed with the bars is a lot to handle. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're able to connect with the crowd and get personal, that's like, well, damn, now I got to compete against this nigga and I got to win the crowd too. It's like, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think that my biggest shit for me with battle rap, which was my goal going into this shit from the jump, is just staying true to me. You know what I mean? That's why my slogan has always been, you know, I go by my real name because that's as real as it gets, authentic. I'm going to show y'all how to market this shit. Most niggas will do anything for the chip. Kunta Kinte, I never change my name for a whip. The more I can be me, the easier it is for y'all to fuck with me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying?